Hey friend, if you have been curious about Gather Round Homeschool and wondering if it might be a good fit for your family, then I am so glad you are here for today's video. I'm going to be breaking down what Gather Round actually is, how it works, and who it might work well for. Whether you are brand new to homeschooling or just looking for something that brings a little more joy and connection to your homeschool days. Now, we have been using Gather Round for about 5 years now, almost since the beginning, and I have really watched it grow and evolve in some pretty cool ways. So this is coming from someone who has been through the early learning levels. We've done the main units, we've done Seatwork Journals, mini units, and pretty much all of the extras that they've kind of added in along the way. So let's get into it. Now, to start, Gather Round is a Christian unit study based homeschool curriculum designed to help families learn together. Instead of having separate curriculums for each child and every subject, you all study the same topic. It's just at your own level. It's built around beautiful literature-rich lessons that combine things like science, social studies, language arts, Bible, and even a little bit of art and geography, all connected to the same theme or topic. So each unit focuses on one topic like space, oceans, Africa, government, farming, and everything in that theme kind of ties together. It is super cohesive, which I really love, and it just makes learning feel quite a bit more natural. Now, of course, math isn't included, so you will need to add that separately. Each unit has 20 lessons and usually lasts 4 to 5 weeks, depending on your schedule. You start with the teacher guide, which is what you will read aloud. Then each kiddo has their own student notebooks, and those come in 6 different levels. You have pre-reader, early elementary, upper elementary, middle school, and high school. So whether you have toddlers or teens or just one child like I do, you can totally make this work for your family. It truly is open and go. Everything is laid out for you. You can order them on print or you can grab the digital version for yourself. Now, if you've got littles, Gather Round does have 2 really great early learning programs. That's Letters and Numbers is their preschool level, and it focuses on the basics like alphabet and numbers and shapes and colors and fine motor skills. It is gentle and hands-on, perfect for like that 3 to 4 age range, or even kiddos who need some extra review. And then you have Ready to Read, that's more of the kindergarten, early first grade kind of level. And it is a full phonics-based reading program that is built into unit studies also. So your child is learning to read, but also learning about science and social studies and Bible at the same time. It is really thoughtfully designed and it's super fun to teach. Now, I also get some questions about the Seatwork Journal. Now, these are optional add-ons for the main units, and they include consistent daily practice with things like the days of the week, the just calendar work in general, skip counting, handwriting, vocab, and letter formation. They're really great if you want to add a little extra structure or just a simple way to reinforce those core skills without using an entirely new curriculum. Now, we have used them during independent time or as a warm-up in the mornings. They have been super easy, no stress addition to our day. And for many of the units, there are some fun extras like flashcards and posters and timelines and some devotionals, recipe books. These are of course optional, but they can add so much fun and depth to your lessons. We have especially loved some of the posters for the science unit because they are just so beautiful. So who is this curriculum really for? I personally think Gather Round is a great fit for families who just want to learn together, moms who want to slow down a little bit and focus more on connection, and homeschoolers who enjoy a natural, literature-rich rhythm, Christian families who want biblical truth woven into everyday learning. And listen, this is not just for big families. I homeschool one, and it works beautifully in our home. If you like the idea of a cozy morning time, meaningful conversations, and lessons that feel like a shared journey instead of just a checklist, Gather Round might be what you have been looking for. Over the years, we have used the main units, mini units. We did the Ready to Read program, of course, those Seatwork Journals, all of those things. And we just keep coming back to it because it is different in the best kind of way. Now, I'm going to give you a few of our favorite units. Africa, y'all, this one was incredible. My daughter especially loved making the shadow box during the unit, and we ended up doing so many just fun extra projects and rabbit trails because it was just so engaging. Living off the land, this one was right up our alley. A lot of these activities were things that we kind of already enjoy, like making butter and making candles. And for that unit, we used the MP3 version of the teacher's guide, which is a really fun twist and just kind of made the lessons a little different, a little fresh. Then there was Australia and Oceania. The animal studies in this one were so cool, and the cultural studies across the different islands were done so well. It really gave us a rich look into a part of the world that we really hadn't explored much before. Then we had the Christmas around the world. We did this one with some of our homeschool friends, and that made it even more fun. Just with the crafts and the food and the traditions, it all really just came together in such a fun and meaningful and festive way. There really just is something so special about Gather Round. It really brings your homeschool to life in a way that feels intentional and connected. If you are looking for something that simplifies your homeschool, encourages deeper connection, and really weaves in biblical truth, this might be a curriculum worth checking out. I've got an entire playlist of Gather Round videos where I talk about all of the things. I walk through specific units, do a few plan with me's. Of course, there are reviews and just how we make it work for our family. That, of course, is linked down in the description if you want to check that out. Of course, if you have specific questions, I'll be happy to answer those down in the comments. But that is it for today's video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon.